I rest my case. Sengingamfollow phela ngoba ngiyamthanda lo mfana to Nasdaq Ninja. Mina, I rest my case. It's a second week. We're supposed to trade live today. I traded live. I sent him the link. Being live with YouTube. I had about 400 people in attendance of that session. We took my trades live. I got live. Next thing after that, we're coming to he doesn't do this stuff. Why don't you to funny challenge? That's number one. Number two, I traded live. Yabo. And then the session I cut some past 12. Things in BLA in network be looking at Mungan. But the trade stopped. And then I went on, poster, okay guys, these are the trades we took with the community, but Nasdaq Ninja was not there. Okay? So after me showing him that we are Kubera, he's being stubborn to say, hey, whatever, he doesn't do this stuff like that. And then I'm like, dude, you are the one who wanted the challenge. I sent you the link. We're supposed to be live on the very same platform, but you were not. Okay, maybe on the broker part, we did not finalize which broker we're going to use. So he can use his, I can use mine. Right. After that, he comes with an account, 2,000. I bond the account is under fund, or it's a demo. 2,000 just 0,000. Not even 2,000, what? No, 2,000 straight. Comes with that account, just one getaway gold. We had the same signal. He took a sell. Right. Signal was good. My signal was good as well. We both took sells. That's good. We understand the market. Now, the facts now, the matter goes back to square one. What is square one? Withdrawals. Okay? Chief, you kill the signal, I kill the signal. Let's withdraw then. Let's see if this thing is really good. It's really happening. I made a withdrawal. I posted it I made the withdrawal. I posted it on Facebook. The withdrawal consists of what? The screenshot from the XM app, that one that I'm using, a screenshot from the email I received from XM, a screenshot of the message after receiving the funds, a screenshot of the app, bank app, after the money is in. I posted those things in a sequence. Now I say, prove it to me. It's your time to show proof. Prove it. He's like, no, I haven't made enough money that can excite me, so I'm still holding. I will withdraw when I want. Like, dude, last week on a Tuesday, you were holding 100K. The following day, it was 60K. And then after that, when you've been posting blues the whole week, posting blues. And for me, I have been posting withdrawals from last week, Tuesday. Today alone, I made 4 withdrawals. 4. You can go check on my Facebook. I'm not lying about this thing. And now it comes to me to say, it kind of reminds me that I remember when I was writing my RE5 exam. The dude was there as a subject, as an article. As an article of a scammer saying, if a person is doing this is a scammer, and this is an example. And then he matched all the criteria. And today he's just proving it once again. Guys, there is no mentor here. There is no real mentor of which can deny to make a withdrawal over a week. Not even a 500 rand withdrawal. Not even a 1,000 rand withdrawal. Mara, you call yourself a mentor. And then there are people who are busy praising you, looking up to you and saying, yeah, this is my mentor. How can you trust this your mentor if you've never seen him make a withdrawal? How do you follow such person? That guy is simply getting a salary from the broker. He's getting a salary, so why should he trade? That's the first question. Why should he trade if he's getting a salary from the broker? Because he can just sit there, scratch his balls, month end, money will come. That's the first thing. You see? Second thing, for him, I know that he can't risk back that money because it's like, yeah, if I do this, then I'm gonna blow my account. So all these accounts he's using, they are called test accounts. It's not genuine. Because I can challenge any other mentor right now to say, let's trade live, make profit, and withdraw. They will do it.